Good morning. That turned out really well. I'm sitting here writing my synopsis for my book, and yeah, it's not the most enthusiastic thing to be having to do, and it has taken me a while. I've been kind of toying around with the idea of it for the last 2 weeks, and I've been sitting down and writing bits, but yeah, you kind of think I've written my book, and I'm not even necessarily a writer, so to have that done and to now have to sit down and write more is tough. But when I'm getting into it, I'm quite enjoying it. It's kind of nice when it starts coming together. The big problem is that I'm reading some places that my chapter review should be 3 lines, 4 lines, that's it. Then there's other places where they want a full page of chapter review, so it's writing it up and then changing it around so that can suit different agents and different publishers. It's tough, and I obviously getting published would be absolutely amazing. It'd be epic. I'd be over the moon with it. It would be fantastic. But at the same time, I'm thinking, do I go self-publishing? And here's the one thing, that if I am going to go self-publishing, having a proper synopsis is going to be very important, as in it's kind of a succinct way of describing what my book is, which probably before writing this I would have struggled, and it's kind of a nice review of the book, even though I've written it and it's all my own work. There's 85,000 words in it, and there's times that I kind of forget what I wrote about that, or that little exercise that I put in, because I wrote that in probably, it could be 18 months ago, and even though it fits in and I've checked it, it's, you have maybe whatever, chapter 7 at the moment is the one that I'm trying to tweak, so that's what I'm concentrating on, the subconscious mind. Fantastic exercise to do, and it's kind of something that if you were even starting your book, it's a good way to be thinking, to be bringing the synopsis along with you as you write your book, because it makes sure that you're sticking to a point, that you're not going off track, and it's kind of like the index. It's keeping a nice flow to it, and plus when you're finished your book, if you've brought your synopsis along with you, that's a big job done. So for people who are looking for synopsis and looking for advice or whatever, or writing a synopsis, I'm probably not the person to be talking to. I'm only working on my first, but I've left 2 links down below which I found very helpful. One is a sample synopsis, which has been really helpful. writersedgeservice.com, a sample book proposal, which is fantastic, and the other is highwrite.com, which goes through a lot of different things on book proposals, etc. Obviously, do your research. You have to see what publishers have published books like yours that you can fit into, and obviously check their website to see what they're asking for in their submission section, and tweak your proposal to fit their criteria. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave the links below, and if you have any questions or have anything else, please feel free to ask or comment. Plus, maybe if you would like, I've a few other videos up here that you want to check, but nothing about writing books. It's more about the content in my book, which is positive mental health. It's about getting people to talk, breaking down stigmas, etc., and a kind of a how-to guide on how to overcome depression and social phobia, along with my story within that and how I've done it. It's written from my point of view. It's not a point of theory. It's been all practiced, and something that I suppose I struggled with for so long. To get me out of that, I feel I've an obligation to try and help others, and I'd appreciate that. So yeah, thank you. Thanks very much.